Hello. What is going on, everybody? So good to see you. And let me just make sure audio is coming through okay. Oh, that's what I want. There you go. There's the audio. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Amazing. So we are live. Happy Thursday. Let's see. Oh, no, I guess we don't want too much wall. Let's try to recenter this. Oh gosh. It is what it is. Whatever. I'm not even looking at that screen. So we are live. This is an exciting time in the land of Splinterlands, the world of Praetoria. Some major announcements yesterday. Actually, you know what? There's only one major announcement, which is land. We already knew that we were going to be getting the new promo card. Well, I guess the announcement was the stats of the promo card, which look pretty good. As well as the season rental is becoming a major thing next week, which should actually be well into next season, because I think we're only like a day or two left in this season. Let's see. Come on, Splinterlands. What you got for me? So, let's see. And I know I started the stream a little bit earlier than I scheduled it, but you know what? It's because I was so excited. I just wanted to come through and hang out with you guys, especially because I don't have too much time. But I figured, you know, it'd be good to get to see what's going on. All right, hold on. This is the bot playing wild. So let me see how the bot did. It's been pretty abysmal this season, but that's because I've been spending too much time in survival mode and I kept losing cards. On top of that, I had a lot of cards that were delegated to me previously that are no longer. So why would you use this card? I guess for the demoralize. Okay, I don't know if I won this or not, so we'll have to wait and see. But you know what, that's coming in somewhat handy. Not really. Well, my guy keeps missing, so there's that. But we should get more armor. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now, nobody else should be able to do any damage. I think we got this. Very nice. 4.8 SPS. Oh, and we unlocked Champion 3. I did not think we were going to make it. So here we are. Well, let's see if we got some cool rewards. Man, you know, I got within striking distance of Champion 3 in Modern, and I just don't think I'll be able to do it. So, let's see if we got anything cool here. Keep in mind, I'm still a couple of cards away from getting any like rarity fully maxed. Oh, we got 3 energy. Okay. Oh, 2 energy. So 5 total. Okay, nothing crazy on the card side. Let's actually go here and see if we can max out anything else. There we go. Okay, so commons. All right, see, I'm still missing like what, 20 something. And I know I can go combine all, but I don't want to, not yet, because I don't want all the other stuff to get combined. I want to keep them single BCX. So that's always annoying. All right. But see, look. All right. So I need more Great Alpine Skink. I need more Broken Earth Thug. Ooh, getting really close to this one. I'm gonna need 4 more. All right. Give me a second. Let me just go through the commons, and then I'll check in on the chat, and then we'll go through the rares in case there's anything there. Everything. You know what? Sorry. I'm just gonna do the rares now because I don't think I got any epics or legendary cards. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Well, no, we're still pretty far away. So we need 20 something BCX here. Oh no, we'll need 17. Oh, we needed 20. Now we'll need 17 more. Commander Slade, would love to get this guy maxed out, but we're gonna be 12 short still. But see, this is why I'm not buying those chests anymore, because it's like I'll slowly get this stuff over time, right? I don't know when they're going to switch out the reward cards, but it doesn't seem like it's anytime soon. This is one that I would love to get, Drybone Megalodon, but I'm still going to be 12 BCX away. See, the thing is, I could probably go in and just, get 100 of them and I'd probably finish it, but then I'd end up with so many extras and I don't want extras right now. All right, so yeah, still need a little bit for Continuum Seer. And I didn't get any epics or legendaries, but... Oh, is my Shock Trooper? I think my Shock Trooper is maxed, yeah. So the only one I need here is Night Reaper. Oh no, I do need a Thanaloran Blade. But Legendary is where I'm lacking. So every season now, the only thing that I'm spending on is the Legendary chests. And we're getting there slowly and steadily, but it's just expensive, right? So I ran through batch 1 already. I'll wait for the next one. Okay, so let's do this. Wen Beaver from the Lunacy system. What up? We got Gathering the Magic here. Hello all. Hope everyone has their land set. Yeah, right. Aaron says, I'm ready. Y'all need grain, and I have plenty. Yeah, we're going to see how quickly that grain goes away. In fact, you know what? Just for... do I have an outstanding battle? Do you want to submit a team? No, we can let the bot do it. Oh, shoot. The bot's playing too many games right now. I wanted to go play. So, sorry, we might jump into that. What was I going to check, though? Grain. Inland. So, view rankings and view grain. Just so that we kind of have it on record here. All right, I'm telling you, time crystals demand is about to increase. Yeah, maybe. Probably. All right, howdy y'all. Exciting times. Pretty soon everyone will need iron. Everyone focusing on gray. Yo, what's up, Tails? Yeah, sorry. The evenings for me are just not available right now. Evenings and especially Thursdays are super busy. Oh, so we don't know how much total grain there is out there. I'd love to see what that number is. Obviously, it's in the billions, but okay. Match found. Did you already enter your team? Should we enter one? I lost my Possibilis, and I lost a bunch of cards, including my Dr. Blight. It was really sad because I risked it on survival mode. And so I don't know when I'm getting those cards back. Let me go check real quick. Let's do everything. Wild included. And then survival mode depleted. Yeah, I need a lot of these cards back, ideally. Yeah, I lost Drybone Raider, Coastal Sentry, and Possibilis. Now, Possibilis should only be 2 days. I lost my Lob Lowland. Well, that was kind of like a throwaway. But see, my Drybone Raider is only level 2, so this is probably gone for a while. Oh, another 2 days. Okay, so that helps. Oh, do I have Dr. Blight back? Okay, that should have only been 2 days too. Sweet. Okay. Aaron says, and there's a finite supply on the market before you'll be paying full price. Yeah, I mean, everything's going to reprice, which is part of the excitement, right? So Gathering says magic switching. Oh, switching magical and occupy straight up natty resources until get things rolling. All right, so still grain plots for sale around $20, probably not for long. Yeah, I've been hearing that for a while. I mean, look, people who are already in land are excited about land. Does that mean that they're going to go in and buy a ton more stuff? Maybe a little bit here and there, but that's not going to drive a lot in the market. Now, here's the thing. Depending on how stuff plays out, yeah, over the next couple of weeks, we could start to see that dry up. But I don't want to sell false hope here, guys. Come on. There's no new players coming in that are going to be scooping up those land plots. And people who have land plots already, I mean, how much more are they going to go heavy on it? Like, let's be realistic here. Like, it's cool. It's exciting. Again, as a player, I'm all about it. No, see, I don't have my Dr. Blight. Where'd he go? Oh, no, never mind. This is neutrals only. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, did I lose my Olivia? I'm like, I don't remember using her. This is awkward. You know what? Let's just throw her into the mix. Why not? Oh, I lost my Dax Paragon. I do not like this team at all. Is there a better team out there? You know what? Let's do this and then 4, 5, 3. No 3. So we'll just choose one of these guys next and be done with it. I mean, we could try to go with like a double healer situation. That could be interesting. What do you think? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care at this point. That's not great, but... Why didn't my rust work? Oh, never mind. There's a... Oh, you gotta... We gotta hit our shots, guys. Come on. Get the... No, that was your chance, dude. See, that was the difference right there. That was the difference in the game. That one miss was the difference in the game. I'm telling you. Because we would have gotten the bloodlust. It would have been better. It would have been nice. Oh, man. See, whenever I play, I still get this garbage. I mean, the only way that you could make... what's that called? Back to basics worse is by taking away magic spam. This game really knows how to push my buttons. I'm so glad I'll be quitting soon by moving only over to land. Actually, somebody left a comment recently. I should find out who it was. Give them a shout out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Somebody left a comment saying that they were going to rent out their cards for next season because they could pull in a lot of capital. And I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea. I'll just let the bot play with all my soulbound cards. And then I'll just go focus in on land. Hold on. Let me give a shout out because I want to recognize that. I haven't been as good about getting back into answering comments the way that I was. Wolfshire. Shout out to Wolfshire. I'll be passing on Wild to rent my cards out for at least one season. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes next season as well. A lot of people are really excited about... Oh man, see, I lost my guy there too. About survival mode right now. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool. I don't really know what else to do. Let's just put you in there. Okay. Actually, why am I even watching this? It's too boring. Even if I win, I don't want to watch it. Okay, well, we'll jump in for another battle soon. All right, still going plus for sale. All right, can't wait to collect those wood, stone, and ore taxes. Yup, same. Lots of research. SPS lots are going to go down soon. That's where things should get interesting. I wonder if they're going to be swapped over. But yeah, all right. Do you still believe that SPS could ever go back to 10 cents? I mean, that's such an open-ended question. Yeah, eventually. 10 cents is my, like, top of the market, toppy top for this cycle. But you know what? This cycle isn't even playing out the way we all thought it was, or thought that it would. This is a Bitcoin only bull run. So far, Bitcoin dominance has meant everything, and I don't know that changes for a while. But you know, SPL aside, and again, to me, Splinterlands is just a game. I know I've collected assets here. Like, seeing all these like altcoins just absolutely die makes me happy. So meme coins, ETH, like the works. It's just, all of it is just hype and FOMO and whatever. And you know, it is what it is. All right, so hello, SPL is firing on full cylinders at the moment. Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting couple of months. Survival mode in February, land in March, Conclave Arcana April and May. Exciting time to be in the game. I have to say that. I have to agree. Go SPS. I finally bought my first node. Congratulations. Let's go. All right, let me let me get into another battle here so the bot doesn't keep stealing. But you know what? It doesn't even matter that I'm playing these battles. I'm losing them, so there's no chance of me making it to the promised land. Dude, I don't even know. Like, what? I don't know why I love using this card, Idri Fire. Okay, the problem is I don't really... There's my Dr. Blight. And then 2. Who can I throw in for 2? You know what? Sure, let's throw this guy in. Just for... No, but then he kills me. Like, you know what? I don't like this. Let's... Dude, there's like not enough offense anywhere here necessary, but let's see if we can distract them long enough. All right, so Chaos Pack price really jumped from 27s to close to 40. Did it really? I still saw it at like 35 cents, but well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this magic spam. I mean, their guys are like not that slow, but it's like, oh, this dude's trying to reach. Oh, I mean, yeah, just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Look at that. Look at that losing streak. All right, we'll do one more. At this point, I should probably lose all my battles so I get down into Diamond 2, and then I can kind of start in gold again. God, they really give me just the most garbage rule sets. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't even want to play anymore. It's so, like, why even bother? Why even bother when it's just such trash? All right. Oh, and he's still around? Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. How much time is left in the season? Is it 2 days or 3 days? Oh yeah, I won 8.4 SPS. Like, is that really, like, that's the thing. It's not worth it. Like, survival mode, that's where people will be having some fun. Okay, so there's 1 day left, which means I should max my energy. Or one day, 20 hours, sorry. And then pretty much just let everything be on cooldown, rent out my entire collection for next season. Oh, but you know what? It's not going to change until... You know what's so funny is I just made a video of what my season strategy was going to be, and now I want to change it because somebody had an interesting comment. So I thought that video, the shelf life on that video was going to be 3 or 4 seasons. It ended up being 3 or 4 days. Dude, I don't even know. Let's go with this. If everybody's going to hit their shots, then let's make it right. Get some blast into the mix. Let's throw some return fire and redemption into the mix. I gotta go with my boy, Dr. Blight. Kazi Conjurer could be interesting. But who do I put him next to then? Like, it'd be nice to put him next to somebody who gonna die. Now, you know what? Wait, why am I missing? Oh, I lost my lava launcher too? No, never mind. Sorry, wrong one. And then 1. Oh, what a waste. Okay, that's fine. Throw them there. This is an interesting team. We're fast, we blast, and we're not all magic spam. But I think it's not going to be enough. Yeah, because 2 of our guys are not even effective. We're going to have to, like... Oh, wow. Okay, that ended poorly. Awesome. This makes me so happy. Just losing every game out there. Where are we at? All right, Red X, what's going on? I bought 70 Chaos the other day. 70 Chaos packs, I'm assuming. Dragon says you're loyalty to Dr. Blight is second to none. You know, he's just one of my favorite cards. He's won me so many games. I know it's not the same anymore. He doesn't have the same power, but still a warm place in my heart for him. All right, what's up, Bolts? What's up, Wibblewee? All right, so I saw the beaver card, but I still don't understand. What is this when beaver thing? Is it related to land and wood? I just don't know the origin, but I love the meme. So, gathering... What's up, Bananas? I just bought... What did you say here? I just bought a grain plot for $20 today with building in a box. Nice. Oh, I saw your tweet about that earlier, actually. Survival mode is killing SPS since it came out. I don't see people keeping their SPS production on land plots. They will switch to natural resources, which will use up a lot of time crystals. I don't understand how survival mode is killing SPS. I actually think it's the opposite. SPS is already dying because, honestly, and guys, you know I love Splinterlands, but SPS sucks. SPS is trash. It's just another shitcoin. Now, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I have a nice big fat stack, and I'm hoping that one day it doesn't suck, but right now it does. There's an overhang. There's not enough utility. And, you know, this flywheel action only happens like once every 18 months. And we're coming up to the point where we might get this flywheel action. And we'll see if DEC can be, like DEC supply can be sustainably low, that we get this flywheel action. But as of now, I would actually say this, to push back on your point here. SPS died well before, or I shouldn't say died, but it was dipping well before anything else happened, right? Like, look at the last 60 days here. And so this goes back to January. We were already back below a penny. And this slide here, this right here, starting with, I don't know what date this is, but we'll say like 15 days ago. So sure, when survival mode came out, yeah, I know the data looks like that, right? Where it's just like, oh my gosh, SPS is just going to go down because everybody's selling in, you know, survival mode and they're inflating it more. But guess what also happened in that time frame? Bitcoin nuked to 76K and everything else has followed it. So I would say it's more aligned with what's happening with Bitcoin than what's happening in the game. Because who's winning the most SPS? It's people like Vugtis and Brave Tofu and Bulldog. I mean, maybe you have a very, very long tail of bot accounts that are selling off. But guess what? It's not anywhere close to the way that it used to be. And in fact, we can even go look at the metrics right now. And you can see it's not like a bunch of accounts came back online, right? We don't have, in fact, we're under 4,000 accounts now. Isn't that awesome? Some days. So I would say that it's not survival mode that killed it. The market killed it. And SPS just is not strong enough to, well, at this point, SPS is not strong enough to like completely decouple. We've seen elements of it or moments where it has decoupled in the past, and I'm very, very hopeful and actually somewhat optimistic that it will decouple in the very near future here, at least slightly, once we get more utility from Conclave Arcana. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just, sorry man, it's like every other alt out there. It's getting killed. Good to see grain LP gains or losses. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. Now, I don't even have much in the LPs, but I just like the fact that they're making it easy to track. Practice Ghost Challenge. Call the element or summer before we start the Ghost Challenge match. Actually, no, I hate this game now. I don't want to play it anymore, but thank you both for the challenge. I'm just gonna dive straight into land. I'm gonna rent out my cards. I'm gonna bot my account, and I'm not gonna look back. I mean, I will, but you know, not today. But thanks for the challenge. When Lunacy System. Oh, another When Beaver. Let's go. So Dragon says, I'm thinking about maxing my energy today, then going full tilt with my deck into survival mode. So that's what I was planning on doing, right, in my original video, which I might still do, because if I just use up a lot of like my legendary summoners, they'll come back within like 48 hours. And it's 5 days, right? Almost exactly 5 days until almost exactly 5 days until we get the land 1.75. Well, actually, yes, land 1.75. But what I was talking about was season rentals. So there's no point to put stuff on season rental. Well, I guess you could do it earlier if you're trying to like beat the market. But I don't understand why people wouldn't take stuff off. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. All right. So blockchain says, did you hear about a type of BTC mining integrated into land? I mean, not BTC mining, but I remember seeing something from Level Up Life and people talking about how it'd be cool if you could swap that BTC instead of like, you know, shards or whatever. Not shards, totems. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't think that's going to happen. Banana says SPS was kind of stupid, not going to lie. It shouldn't be rentable and we should get more for staking it. You know, I don't mind it being rentable. The problem is that they just flooded the market with it. But again, see, I sound critical, and I am, but Splinterlands is the same as every other alt out there, right? Or SPS is the same as every other alt out there. You just flood the market, inflation rate's super high, people chase hype and whatever, and we did. So the thing is, the hype cycle lasted about 2 months, right? From like September, or we'll say like August. You can go 3 months, from like July of 2021 to October 2021 when we topped out at $1. Right now, I don't know very many alts, especially this far out on the risk curve, that have shown like cycle after cycle they're able to come back stronger. And here's the thing, right? Even ETH, big old ETH, that one, everything goes to zero against Bitcoin, right? So it's struggling not just against USD, but I think it just went back down to like May of 2020 in its ETH BTC pair. And we've talked about that, you know, on here in the past. What is going on? Why am I getting notifications? So I wouldn't say that SPS was kind of stupid. Here's the thing. I'm not, and yes, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Am I against... it's not like I'm against the concept of altcoins. I understand that like games will need currency and things like that, and there's an interesting way to go about it. But it's just like it was just given out like candy, and then mistakes were compounded upon, right? So you had the SPS airdrop just absolutely destroy your actual in-game currency, which was DEC, inflated it like hell. They chose to honor the white paper and not change things up, which again, that's actually probably one of the reasons that I joined the game, because I was like, oh, okay, they're sticking to the white paper. That's cool. But then like everything else was like, give land SPS early, give what's that tower defense game SPS early, right? Like all that stuff, like double vouchers, right? Like here's the thing, imagine if the only way that you could get vouchers still today was through staking SPS. Yeah, people wouldn't be bothering with the node licenses for vouchers then. I mean, they should be bothering with the node licenses because SPS is going up, but I don't know. It was just like, and I know I'm coming across critical here, and you could probably go find me in the past where I was like supportive of certain ideas and whatever. So like I get to armchair quarterback this. I get to Monday morning quarterback it. So please understand that like I take all of this criticism with a grain of salt. I don't know that I would have made different decisions, right? So I'm not trying to like just point fingers and say whatever. And I'm also trying to give a blanket cover by saying that every game is struggling. Every project is struggling. So even if Splinterlands had done all the things right that we're looking back with 2020 hindsight vision now, it still may not have been enough, right? But it's just easy to call out the stuff that was very obviously and flagrantly like not great in terms of like SPS inflation. But the good thing, right? Let's live in reality here. Let's look at some silver linings. The good thing is that like we can't even check it anymore. But we're well over half of SPS dilution happening. I think we're probably closing in on probably 2/3 at some point. I don't know if we're quite at, just because like all SPS got minted, so I don't know what's actually circulating and what's not. But either way, it is what it is, guys. You know, we just kind of like rock and roll with it. See, Bitcoin's about to go below 80K again, and SPS is kind of following it. So, but you know what this means? Cheap Conclave Arcana packs for the future. Oh, is this Bitcoin thing? All right. Oscu says, how does leaderboard for next season work? Do I compete in the league I am reset? I don't know. Can somebody clarify that? I thought it's where you start. Or no, it might be where you end it. So it might be diamond again. Sorry, like for me, if I made it to diamond. You will hear Wenbeaver's origin story soon. Stay tuned. All right, cool. Give nodes SPS for years, says Tails. Yeah, I mean, just all of that was just not great. It's like, can you imagine the amount of vouchers that were minted? Actually, you know what? I can't imagine. I don't even need to imagine. I can calculate this. 20,000 vouchers per day times 365 days per year times almost 3 years. We minted almost 22 million vouchers. 22 million vouchers that did not need to be minted. All those vouchers had to find a home somewhere. International Travel Channel, good to see you here. I still think, and I know that we wouldn't get the support for this right now, but once the SPS rewards, SPS staking rewards run out for staking SPS, I don't think they should be replaced. And I think at that point, you should do a complete separation of rewards, meaning that you take vouchers away from node licenses and leave it only SPS. Maybe even increase the SPS slightly, right? We have a ton of SPS kind of just sitting there. And same thing with, and then same thing for staking SPS, where you don't get any SPS for it, but you get vouchers, right? Like that's just like, it just aligns better in my head, because it's like, okay, if you're like an investor in the space and you're invested in the token, you want to get rewarded in the token, right? So therefore you're going to validate, you're going to run a validator or node license, whatever it is. And so therefore you're receiving SPS in exchange for that. Fantastic. If you're staking SPS, it's because you're a player and you already have opportunities to earn SPS from that, right? By playing the game. So that should be how it works. It shouldn't just be like, I stake it and I get more, right? Like that's just like a recursive kind of unnecessary loop there. Because that's like unnecessary inflation. It's like, oh, okay, you want to earn in the game? Stake SPS, grab some cards, go out and play, and then you'll earn SPS. Oh, and on top of that, as a bonus, because you're a player, we think you probably would want some really cool cards that are exclusive only to vouchers. And guess what? You get vouchers, and you're the only ones that get vouchers because you're staking in the game because you want to play, right? I don't know why vouchers are going to node licenses. They just like, it's just unnecessary. So if we could cut down voucher emissions by half, bring it to 20,000 a day, only under SPS, be phenomenal. Just my thought, but I don't think that I don't think we have the guts to do that. I think people like getting the rewards, and most people don't like change, but it is what it is. Where are we at here? See, pack price is still 34 cents on Hive Engine, but that could be outdated. Let's check this. Chaos, right? No, it still says 35 cents. That was the last price. 35.35. So that hasn't changed much. And keep in mind, like, I know everybody's getting excited about the earnings in survival mode, and I'm happy, for you. But understand, guys, there's still 1.8 million packs circulating, right? In addition to the cards that are already and still sitting out there from Chaos Legion. So let's go Chaos Legion Core only. Oh, it is cool to see the prices on legendary summoners going up. The prices on fiends are going up too. Remember when these were like 50 cents? Let's freaking go. Yeah, but commons are still trading for a penny. Well, let's do this. Let's look at the meta cards. All right. Okay. So we'll start with legendaries. Well, hold on. Meta is always going to be summoners. But yeah, I mean, look, summoners have gone up in value. So that's a positive sign. So that supply is starting to dry up. Very, very good. Now we look at units. I actually really like seeing the fact that all these fiends are back above $1. All right, so look at legendary first. Someone wake me up when Queen Mycelia is back at $10. It's crazy that Desert Dragon's higher than Queen Mycelia. She's still one of my favorite cards. All right, epics. There's some solid epics here. But look at the Forgotten one. It's more like the Fallen one. Fallen in price. All right, rare cards. Yeah, no surprise. Wendeku's at the top. But what about Demon Shark? That's another one. Like, huh. A 5-cent Demon Shark. 4-cent Demon Shark. Okay, so the actual interesting thing is to check this out on our rentals perspective too. So this is daily rentals. But that's, well, see, there's like, look at that. 250 Demon Sharks available on the daily rental. You go to season rentals and there's only one. We don't really know what the appetite for rentals is going to be yet. I think everybody's expecting it to be high, myself included, but we also got to see it and see if it's real. Guten Tag says Dragon. Wibble says When Panda. Well, SPS Dow is in the house. Dahota bought all the Rebellion packs? What does that mean? SPS Dow, shout out. Good stuff. Bolts, nice. All right, isn't Blazecos getting paid in SPS? Oh yeah, Blazecos and the other marketing guys. So maybe they're selling. I gotta put food on the table, you know? Blaming survival mode. It's the marketing guys. Where were we? All right, so SPS says give it a week. All those daily rentals should be off the market. Yeah, no, I know. And I'm excited for that, but I'm curious to see what the appetite will be. Just basically what I'm trying to get at here, right, is right now we see demand that's kind of eating up the supply, right? So we just look at, like, again, this is for all levels, right? So you don't see any Curse Wendekus. So you know that there are, that people have been renting Curse Wendekus at any and all levels because there's nothing available right now. So it's good to see that there's demand, but there's going to be 237 more added on. Is there that much demand that like 237 switching over is going to be rented just like that? I don't know. I mean, I assume some will, right? And another 250 Demon Sharks, but that is the big question. Let's do summoners. You look at seasonal. And let's actually look at all of them, right? So, I mean, we're looking at what's the highest? 17 here. Now, the good thing is, I think these are all like level 1. Is there anything max level? Oh, some of these are going for max level. But see, even still, they're kind of trading there. Or not trading, but there. And then if we go to daily, look at that. 384, 263, 320, 63 more Grand Wraiths. Do we have that kind of demand? That is the question. There is some demand. I think a lot of these will get eaten up. But just how much demand is there? I'm waiting for Bulldog or someone else to start posting like their rental to earnings ratios. for survival mode. Okay, the other thing I want to check real quick is Chaos Legion reward cards. So, and this is more of a kind of just like temperature check, just to see how much. I recorded a video today. I don't know if it's out yet. No, it'll probably be out later today. Okay, so still plenty of cards trading well below their burn value. Like any common that is under $4, right? Because that's how much it would. Well, no, hold on, not $4. At peg, it would be $2.10. So anything trading under 10 cents, under $2.10, commons, and you see quite a few here. 1, 2, 3. So you can see a bunch at $1.91. Rares, it's going to be, I guess not as many. $2.41. But I think all the rares have something trading, right? Oh no, never mind. It's not as high. Just a couple of them here. Epics. Well, legendary should be easy. This should be $5. Fantastic sign. None of the legendary cards are trading below their burn value. That's a great sign. Because these are the cards that are the most messed up, most overprinted. So if we can eat through that, I think we'll be in a good spot. But still, just summoners in general. All right, hold on. Let me get back into the chat. How long have we been live for? 42 minutes? Wow. Time flies. All right, Devon says, done some shopping today. Look at the CL Legendary Rewards cards now. It's crazy. Yeah, you're not wrong. So land 1.75 is coming out on the 18th, huh? I was going to order some champagne, but tariffs are getting insane. I heard I'll call Pisans to order for you. Nice. All right, so SPSS says, DJ bought all the Rebellion packs under $4 last night. You know, I had that thought too. Not that I was actually going to do it, but I'm glad to see. DJ is so bullish on this. It's good to see. So there you go. Setting a new floor price. What about here? Rebellion. Bro, you can still grab him for $372. He did not clean out the place he needed to, which is Hive Engine. You can still get like $150 almost at that price. Who wants to go clean that up? All right, so Max and Keelan gains day 1, says Red X. Yeah, that should be a good card. I saw Nidhogger was like wiped off the marketplace. New higher floor price too. Ankh is here. What's going on, Ankh? Thank you for asking people to smash the like. I appreciate you. Bolt says we need to celebrate Cryptomancer's hard work. How about another NFT card, the Mancer 2.0? If you want. I'm renting out a few cards. Last season, I switched from daily to season and could more than triple the income. Nice. Okay, Mancer's a G. I knew he would show up like a boss. Patience is key. Yeah, so this is why I understand where Matt was coming from when he's just like, I'm not going to push Cryptomancer for a time frame, whatever. And I know that rubs a lot of people the wrong way, and I get it. But it's just like Cryptomancer is highly motivated to get this done and to get it done right. So it's like when you find people that are, when you find people that do good work, give them the work and leave them alone. Right, and Cryptomancer did that, so he knocked it out. Again, I was hoping we'd see it earlier, but look, man, we got it in Q1. That's what they said. I'm not gonna cry too much about it. Cry too much more. Now, the big question that I would like answered is what comes next, and I don't know if the team has an answer for that, but I really like the fact that Matt now has the free time to think through that. So shout out to Dave McCoy coming in and taking a lot off of Matt's plate. Onk says, I took about 70 cars I had for rent off the market so I can make survival team stronger. Nice. DJ is Dahota is the shredder. Those fiends make chaos packs way better. Yeah. LOL, look at HE supply. Yeah, I mean it's not much. I mean, well look at the total supply here. Like when you talk about rebellion packs, there's 67,850 to be exact. Yeah. NFO guys, so what's the 18th hype? Land 1.75 is coming out. I don't know if that's something you were waiting for or not, but if it was, it's here. Details are out. Banana says, I bought all 11 Nidhoggers we had at one point recently. Nice. Why do I keep hearing this stream in Gathering the Magic's voice? I don't know. Am I talking like Gathering the Magic? I didn't think I was. Onk knows what's up. Land NFO guys, come on back. Yeah. Dave McC. Oh, I love that. Dave Mc... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Dave McCoo? Dave McCo? Dave McC. Oh, I love it. Name change immediately. Long says Prime is close to $3. I wish I never knew about Parallel. Oh man, dude, it's okay. I'm right there with you. I'm down on my investment too. And what's so sad is that like I was holding it when it was at $28 or $29, and I should have sold. Thought about it a year ago, but I didn't. Where's Tails? You still here? You're like the resident Parallel Prime expert. I'm curious to know. I saw that mobile's coming out soon. They're like launching it in the Philippines at some point in the near future. But wasn't Colony supposed to be out by now? I mean, I actually, you know what? Hold up. Because I am very curious to see OpenSea. How much are the Parallel avatars? Oh my gosh, they're half an ETH now. Wait, no, weren't they always half an ETH? .55 ETH, which is $1,000. Oh man, so this is where I thought about getting them like last summer, and then I didn't. And then they jumped up to $2,000. I don't know what the ETH price and quantity was, but it's the thing. I have some ETH sitting around, which I should have sold a long time ago, but maybe I should just turn it into an avatar. Okay. Yes, sir, says Tails. It's fine. You'll be happy if you don't sell. No, I'm not going to sell Prime now. I'm still expecting some kind of run. When? I don't know. It might not even be this year anymore, but yeah. Curious, did anyone here sell anything at the right time? I mean, I sold a bunch at the right time, just not enough. All right, look around. Crypto and macro in the dumpster. Yeah, I know, but you know what's funny is like crypto's been in the dumpster for how long? I think we are going to see 3 to 6 month bear market. Brace yourselves. Bear market, you mean is that shark market? What animal is that? I think we're gonna see. So let me think about this. I don't know. Okay, so for anybody following this, or you know, Bitcoin maxis out there, I mean, one of the biggest narratives that I'm hearing talked about, which is debt, right? Trump's wanting to refinance the debt. And understand, I'm speaking from ignorance here. This is all like secondhand information, so do your own research, and none of it is financial advice. But to this point, the numbers that I've heard is that it's like $10 trillion worth of interest payments that the U.S. is on the hook for between now and the end of the year. And since Powell doesn't want to lower interest rates because inflation never hit 2%, what they're doing instead is tanking the market so that people rush into bonds or short-term treasuries, which in effect it raises the bond value, the price, which lowers the yield on them, which means that we need the US government needs to pay less, right? So that they're trying to get that $10 trillion bill down as much as possible, if I'm understanding all of the mechanics of that correctly. Now, 2 trillion of that 10 trillion is due in April. So I actually don't see, I actually understand, let me put it this way. I actually understand why, the market is just absolutely vomiting all over itself right now. If they're trying to bum rush this and get April's $2 trillion payment down, because that's the largest month, right? I mean, that's 20% of the entire year right there. And that's pretty significant. So my question is, or not my question, but my perspective on this is, I don't know what the breakdown is for the other months. I don't know how long like this 10 trillion goes into the year, but post April, I would be very curious to see if there is any kind of pivot, right? Whether it's from the Fed kind of lowering interest rates because the market is tanking, or because maybe bond yields have reduced, right? Bond prices have gone up and yields have reduced significantly enough that Trump feels comfortable, pumping the markets again. And definitely heading into 2026, I would say that he's going to want to get, like, just from a political perspective, right? He's going to want to get the economy in a better shape. Like, if there was any time for him to try to solve this problem, it's right now. Because heading into midterms in 2026, you want the market to be roaring. Otherwise, you get absolutely slaughtered. So all of this makes sense in hindsight. It just wasn't expected, right? Because there was just so much hype and people get blindly bullish. Bear market. Okay. So, well, there is the ETH SPS pool on Uniswap. Yeah, I used to get my rewards in that pool. I used to provide liquidity, and then I took it out. And I did buy some SPS with that. Long time ago. Just kidding, because you were covering his market watch. Oh, gotcha. Wait, what? Did I miss a message? Oh, I was covering the market watch. Gotcha. Okay. Talking about gathering magic. All right, so Onk says BTC drops to 65.70. Alts will get destroyed. Dude, alts are already destroyed. But I agree with you that hopefully a lot of projects would die. Hopefully not Splinterlands, but a lot of other garbage projects and meme coins would die. Definitely buying opportunities, indeed. I'm still stacking, man. I'm still stacking Bitcoin every day. Walt says, who do we owe money to? I mean, anybody who owns bonds or treasuries, whether that's other countries or corporations or hedge funds or individuals. Ryan 600's in the house. What's going on? Are you excited for land, man? All right, Sage Bible says, how's the job market where you are? Just curious what it looks like in the U.S. with boots on the ground. I don't know how to answer that. I guess I can only give you anecdotal stuff. I have a friend of mine who's works in tech, right? Software developer, who's been out of a job since September. And I see him a couple times a month or every week. Usually just we're in the same kind of run club thing. And so yeah, it's been a struggle for him. So I don't know. I mean, that's only one sector, but I'm not tapped into any of the other areas. I thought there would be a stronger job market it felt like there was post-election as well as post what is that called? Post-election and post inauguration. I think a lot of a lot of companies were expecting things to be pretty good, right? But everybody was expecting it to be good, and now it's not. And now you get tariffs and all this stuff, and everybody's freaking out about rising costs. And so probably a lot of that has been put on hold, right? Headcount and everything. I heard Trump said SPS pumping soon. Yeah, sadly, we're not in the National Reserve. All right, land, says Ryan. Is that exciting enough? Indeed, it is. I mean, I'm excited for it. I don't even have that much. I mean, compared to others, and it's not even up and running. It's been very slow for me. But I'm excited to like just track all of this stuff as we go along. I wish it'd be awesome if Teox could like throw like the prices of stuff on here too. Or if Splinterlands could add like what's the US dollar value of like all these things. Oh, interesting that they put the My Markets, but you can't actually see it showing your stuff yet. Yeah, so I don't have much in here. My share is 0.016%. 4,000 DEC, which is like what? Not even $4 at peg, so the equivalent amount of grain. So we're talking about like less than $8 here inside this pool, which has $38,000 in it. But let's see, production wise, oh, I just harvested 24 hours ago. All right, so vlogging says it's especially bad for software developers. Even experienced ones can't find jobs unless they have some special skill like land development or such. Yeah, well, I wonder how much AI is changing that too. AI makes me want to try to get like to go and code stuff just because I see some crazy things being created on social media. Elon should buy the SPS dip. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, for me, says blockchain projects, everything hinges on California launch and the marketing push to recruiting players. This is a now or never moment for SPL. Yeah, but you know what's gonna suck about this? They're gonna do this into a very, very weak market. Nobody's naturally looking for games, which means you're like your cost per click goes higher, your cost of acquisition goes higher. We just need a big green candle on SPS. I don't know if we're gonna get it. All right, says to hear about potential Bitcoin getting attached to land. I mean, is there anything more than this? Like, has the team discussed this? Because I don't, like, where's that going to come from? And also, it's not real Bitcoin. It's swap.btc, but still. Anyone need magic or occupy plots? I know a guy. Gold Matters is selling his plots. I thought he would never sell anything. Yes, blockchains, I couldn't agree more. I'm nervous about it, to be honest. Me too. Oh. Well, a couple months away. Maybe the market turns and shifts in May. But keep in mind that it's just the beginning for Conclave Arcana. Like April and May is just the beginning. This stuff will be on sale for a year, right? And so I would expect there to be some kind of market recovery either in the second half of 2025 or even in early 26. But yeah, it could make things, it could put quite a damper on things. You want to split a Chicago pizza? Oh man, I would love to eat a pizza right now. I'm starving. Did you check your farm? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Is it the what's for lunch talk now? No, we're not doing that today. I'm already hungry as it is. And I got to take care of a bunch of things, so I can't eat for a while. We usually take a 5-0 minute food break every show. We'll save that for the future because I do got to run. Fine. What's everybody having for lunch? What's your lunch plan for today? I am. Let's see. Well, I'm not eating until later. I'm doing one meal today. So I don't know because I mean it's gonna be something meat related. So we'll see. But I also need to go and do a quick grocery trip. So maybe yeah, you know what? I'm going to see what they have there. It's 5 a.m. here. Hey, man, it's never too early for lunch. Oh, calzone. Very nice. That's a pizza sandwich. All right. We good? Anything else you guys want to cover? Lots to be excited about. I will try my best to stream this weekend. Oh, hold on. I have some quick marketing to do. Shout out to Tails and Lorcas. I believe I can't stream tonight. I believe we're going to do our Trinity Talk and Tournament on Saturday at 3 p.m. So there you have it. 3 p.m. Central Time. So that is roughly 48 hours from now. 49 and a half hours from now. So I hope you guys can join us. We'll live stream then. And I expect Lorcas to come in hot. He already said he's like looking forward to ranting about stuff. So if you think things are too bullish right now, Lorcas will come and set you straight. Conclave Arcana is going to be amazing. I hope so. Nachos. Oh, Roselli. Pineapple on nachos. Fried egg, spinach, and potatoes. All right, I'm getting too hungry now. Guys, exciting times ahead. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch up with you all soon. Make sure you set up your land. Make sure you go rent some cards. Make sure you got your SPS bags packed and ready. Not that they're going anywhere, but just make sure that they're packed and ready. And I will see, if I don't see you tomorrow, which I don't know, I probably won't, then I'll see you Saturday. Peace.